job and the things that you're responsible for. Do you have, you were just talking about how you read Good to Great, one of your favorite books from your mentor. Any other books that you want to recommend?
I read the book about 5 years ago, the book called Your Best Life Now. I think it's a very famous book.
Best Life Now.
Yeah,
I've heard of it.
Written by Joel Osteen.
Okay.
It was a little bit of a religious part there,
okay.
but he's Christian, I'm Christian too, so I didn't have any conflict to understand what he's trying to say. But what he's trying to say was that there's 7 major parts to have, better lifestyle. Mm-hmm. And I don't remember all 7 things, but I remember a couple of things. Number 1, he said, was create the vision. It is very important. When you look at the medical journal, you know that human being can live, 40 days without food, and also can even live, without breathing for 8 hours.
8 hours? Who does that? Yeah.
But
some.
That was a medical thing. But
some guy somewhere.
We cannot live even 1 second without hope and vision. That was something that we have to understand this. I mean, you gotta have vision and hope, and then you can work from there. The other one he really struck me was you gotta believe the power of the word and thought. When you say something, that has a power. So that's why a lot of people say, be careful what you wish for because it might happen.
Yep.
So you gotta believe what you said, your commitment, and then I think he talked about the last one was I've chosen to be happy.
Choose to be happy.
You have 2 choices, I guess, to be happy.
Happy or not happy.
Or not. So if you choose to be happy and you know what to do, if you're not, then, go to wrong direction. So that book really gives me something that, it was 5 years ago, something to set my mind, okay, I got to do this and do that, and I've chosen to be happy. So
뭐 행복을 택하세요. You got to choose to be choose happiness.
행복하기를 선택했다.
And the point being, of course, that you actually have a choice, and you don't. It's not this. Oh, if everything goes the way I like, I'll be happy, and if it doesn't go the way I like, I'll be unhappy. You can always choose. No matter how things go, I'm going to be happy. We're all human beings. It's very difficult to be happy every day because you got some challenges. It's very easy to falling apart, You don't have energy. And when you talk to people, you automatically know the person has a vision or not. But as a hotelier, it's very important to have strong self-esteem. And physically, mentally, even spiritually, you got to be strong because you got to deal with a lot of people. And you are the one who's provide the service. So if you are not happy, you cannot provide happiness. Yeah.
So it is, some people say it's a stressful job. You got to be happy every day. But again, it's great opportunity for all of us to train well, to be happy, so that we can provide a better service.
I often, when I was teaching, you walk into the school. If you're feeling bad or you're angry that day or things not going your way, you're not happy, you're unhappy until you walk in the classroom, and then it's time to be happy. So you automatically become happy because you have to be happy for your students.
That's right, that's right.
And I assume it's probably for you the same thing. Bad day, other problems, and then you walk in the hotel and you see your customers. Time to be happy, right?
That's right.
Is it same thing?
You're very similar. I mean, you have bad days and good days. I mean, everybody has that. But the thing is how you're going to manage bad days.
Yep.
In the morning, you're not really feel like you want to work and something like that. But, you have your own skills to turn into the opportunity. Even that book, Joel Osteen also said, and once you face the challenge, there's a very important to have skills to change into the opportunity. So that's what we do all the time. I mean, once you have bad things and challenges, how are you going to change into the opportunity to get better?
And that's what you can do a lot of the times, huh? When you have those difficulties, those problems, you turn them around, and they actually can become opportunities, right? Which is, that's, everybody always talks about 위기. The Chinese characters, 그 위험 안에서 기회가 있다. They've got the opportunity in the danger. Well, this has been a great couple of episodes, Chris. I almost wish we could have a third episode, but two is all we get. But I look forward to following your career in the future too, and hearing more about your progress, because I'm sure there's a good chance you'll be the first district manager or Asian manager with Marriott, I hope.
For the students, especially if we look at this program, I think I want to say I'm hearing a lot when I meet the students. I'm not cut out for this job. I'm not cut out for the English. I'm not cut out for this role. But you never know until you try, right? Okay. So I think it's absolutely okay for all of us to have big dreams.
When they say I'm not cut out for, how do they phrase that in Korean?
능숙하지 않다. 나는 잘하지 않는다. 이런 거죠.
Okay.
So, I mean, it's okay to have big dreams and shoot for the stars. I mean, if you strive for success, the success will come back to you. I think that's what I want to say.
Even if there's some obstacles.
Yeah, I mean,
you'll get there. Yeah.
Of course, with this in plan.
Keep the vision, right?
Keep the vision.
Keep the vision. Okay.
Keep moving, yes.
Thank you very much. I totally agree. And I'm so glad that we've had you with us, Chris. Thanks for joining us. And I look forward to being with you all again next time for another episode of Star English, everybody. Bye-bye. And now it's time for a shot of Korean. 한국인 잘 쓰는 말 중에 가방끈이 길다 이란 말이 있죠. 이것은 영어로 어떻게 설명해야 될까요? His bag has a long handle string arm? I don't know. 물론 아니죠. When someone has gotten a doctorate or a master's degree, 박사 받은 사람한테는 that person is very well educated. 교육을 잘 받았다는 뜻이죠. They are very well educated. 그렇게 말하면 가방끈이 길다란 말하고 비슷한 의미입니다. 네, 오늘도 지난 시간에 이어서 General Manager 이민영님과 함께 좋은 대화를 나눠봤습니다. 앞으로 호텔리에가 되고 싶으신 분들에게 오늘 이민영님의 이야기가 많은 도움이 되었을 거라고 생각합니다. 오늘도 스타 잉글리시와 함께 즐거운 공부 시간이 되셨나요? 다음 시간에도 멋진 분과 함께 다시 찾아뵙겠습니다. See you next time, everybody. Bye-bye.